So when you edit your website, um, a lot of things go on underneath the bonnet, and the site is fairly complex. And when it is rendered out to the public, the website is compressed and things are squeezed together to make it more simple. And a system called caching, as in CACHING, is used. And that is a way of compressing the website. But what it does mean is that when you visit the website, you may find that edits you've made are not instantaneously visible because the website is serving up old versions of pages and so forth. If that's the case, then what you need to do after you've edited your website is do a thing called clearing the cache. And this effectively deletes the existing renders of the web pages and forces on the next load the website to use the new content. And it's always good to do this. You should also be aware that your browser tries to help you. And so it will also store versions of images, logos, and so forth. And so whilst things may have updated remotely, if I uploaded a file of exactly the same name for this San Francisco bridge and I replaced it in our file manager with exactly the same name by the file replace method, which there's a video about, then our computer would see this file and it would see it called exactly the same. And to help you out, it would load up a locally stored, i.e. on your computer, version of that image, and it wouldn't expect to have to look for a new version. And therefore, that's why sometimes when you visit your website, if you've changed some content and it's exactly the same, you may be seeing old versions of the site, in which case, come up into your browser. This is Firefox, but they've all got them. You'll have something that looks like this, and it's a refresh or a reload button. And hopefully that'll do you well. If you're in Chrome, you may find that you get really old caching stuff, and in which case Google how to clear cache, and there are lots of Google extensions, Chrome extensions, and they'll help you, but it's not the most obvious thing. Right, so to clear your website cache, you're going to come up here, and this is only if you've been given the privileges, and you may find that you haven't, but we're going to type cache here, and we've got an option, clear cache. Now this may also be accessible from your side menu, but this search menu can be very useful. It's a quick way to find things. We're going to click clear cache, and we just get one very simple button. And don't be too frightened, you're not going to do anything wrong here because the website should always work afterwards. So we're going to click clear cache even, and it has a think, and we can go and visit the website. Now when you're editing, in this editing interface, it disables all the caching for you, so you'll see the latest version of the site. It's only when you log out that you will see what everybody else sees. Now, there's a workaround. It's not ideal, but I tend to find it's much quicker. If you've got two browsers on your computer, maybe Firefox and Chrome, or Chrome and Safari, if you view your website in the other one, the one that you're not editing in, you will be able to see it as an everyday person would see without this bar. So if I've got this website, concrete5.burbleweb, and I open Safari here, and I come, let me bring this into view, and I come and I edit the website here, you see I can see exactly what is going on for the person who is not logged in. And so if I've made amends and they haven't yet been committed, I can just have a check. It is the easiest way, the quickest way to check.